I'm Genny with Extra Living and eXp Realty, and today we're visiting some great places in the town of Mt Laurel. You're watching Life Along 280 in Chelsea. Today I am at Jimbo Soda Shop, and this place is a staple in Mt Laurel. Mt Laurel is such a special place to visit, and today I am with the lady who runs it. So Julie, thank you so much for joining us.
Thanks for coming.
So how long has Jimbo's been open?
It's been here since 2004.
Well, I think I was telling you a little bit that when I moved here in 2001, it was just getting started out here, and just, you know, Mt Laurel is a what's called a traditional neighborhood development. It's a T&D, and they had copied some different neighborhoods in Florida, and I just fell in love with this place.
Well, we've been here since 2007, and I'm never leaving.
I love that.
Yes.
Well, I just love all the architecture, and it's just so, you know, such a warm community.
It is.
And I'm sure you get to meet all the residents.
Yes, we love it. Yes, everybody around here is like family.
Well, and you've gotten to see the schools grow here, and
yes, all three of my kids went to kindergarten at started kindergarten at Mt Laurel Elementary. So,
well, my children went to Hilltop Montessori.
Oh, so you've been here? Yeah, I see.
Yeah,
okay.
and I'd loved for them to go there,
yes.
and just to be here every day. I lived in Greystone at the time, and I would drop them off and then come here and eat breakfast.
It's great,
and work, because the booths are so big.
Right.
I could spread out everything I needed to.
Exactly.
And yeah, it was a great place to have
it
as
is.
an office
Yes.
too.
That's great.
So, what's your favorite thing on the menu?
I would say, well, the breakfast is delicious. As you know, we were voted number 3 in Chelsea for breakfast.
I saw that.
Yes. But my favorite, as a matter of fact, I just finished a hamburger a while ago. Hamburger and fries. It is so good. It's 100% all Angus beef.
I don't know that I've ever had it here.
It is so good.
I always get the bacon, egg, and cheese wrap.
Well, you got to try the burger. Seriously, it's good.
Okay. Well, good. Yeah, that means you got to try the burger too.
Yes, it's delicious. And the spinach salad is really pretty and good.
So, well, salads.
Yeah, no, I'll stick with the burger.
I know, right? I came here to get some ice cream.
That's right. Ice cream's really good.
So do you have like a flood of kids that come in after school?
Yes, we do. And we have these fun, wild milkshakes that we make. Like, you
know,
really? Yeah,
okay, I didn't know y'all were doing that.
Yeah, we are doing that. And so anyway, we've been doing that, and the kids come in after school. We get a rush after school. At 3 o'clock, the school bus lets out right here on the corner. And so the grocery and Jimbo's gets flooded with children.
I bet.
Yes. Hungry kids after school.
Oh, well,
yes.
I can't wait to learn some more too about the grocery.
Yeah.
But so as you've seen everything progress here, you know, what inspired this place to open?
Mr. Jim owns it, and one day he was driving around town back in 2001, and he met the town developer, and he said, Mr. Jim was explaining to him that he owned a hardware store in Pleasant Grove, and the guy said, well, I wish I had a hardware store here in my town. And Mr. Jim said, you know what? I'll come get you a hardware store for your town. And that was in 2003. That's when the hardware store opened.
I love it.
Yep.
Well, good.
So that's how it started.
You also run the grocery store,
yes,
right?
Yes.
So that's a lot to keep up with.
I know. It's a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun. Just running around the block.
Well, good. Well, I can't wait to learn a little bit more about that in a minute. So, any special memories here that pop out?
Well, like I was telling you, my twins, we celebrated their 5th birthday here and at the grocery store, and I have a picture of them from when they were 5 years old, and now they're 16. How
sweet is
that?
So
my kids, all 3 of my kids have grown up going to Jimbo's and the grocery store.
Oh, and I'm sure there are so many special memories for the kids around here, you know, their parents bringing them by.
Right, and I love seeing all the kids growing up. I get to watch all these kids in the community grow up.
So the ice cream.
Yes.
How many flavors do you usually
we
serve?
have 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, like 16 flavors.
Okay.
And I would say the number 1 flavor is crazy colors, which leaves your mouth a crazy color blue too.
See, that's so good to know, because the kids probably love that.
Oh,
you know?
yeah. It's so funny.
I'm just sticking.
Because they'll like come down here and get a crazy color, and I'll see them up at the grocery store, and I'm like, you had crazy colors, didn't you?
Because all their tongue
and mouth, and it's on their clothes, and so anyway, yeah.
That's so cute. Well, good. Well, let's find out more about the grocery store, okay?
Okay, sounds good.
Hey, Kristy, thank you so much for being here today.
Thank you.
I'm so excited to learn more about the grocery store here. You know, I've been to Jimbo so much, but I really haven't been here. So,
Oh, we have so much fun.
well, I already know that from meeting the two of y'all. What a great management team you two are.
Thank you. Thank you.
So, tell me about, I know, right, it's a grocery store, but tell me what makes it special.
I think what makes the general store special is the family dynamic. It's everybody's family. Everybody loves each other, and come in sometimes and just have a 30-minute conversation to buy a 50-cent can drink. So it's just a family feel. It's wonderful.
Oh, when I was growing up in Mississippi, I lived in a tiny, tiny little town, and we had a little store on the corner that we would save up our allowance or try to find, change out of a piggy bank so we could walk up there and, pick out our candy for the day. And I don't know, those were just...
We have a lot of that. We have a lot of children learning to count money, and we'll bring their money and just, kind of throw it on the counter to help us, we'll help them kind of count it out. And it's just, it's filled with children.
Oh,
Yep.
So can you buy anything here?
Yes, almost anything. You'd be surprised. People will call with the strangest requests, and I'll say, hold on just a minute, let me check. And yes, it'll be on the counter. So yeah, most anything you want, you can find here. And if we don't have it here, we'll have it down in the hardware store.
So do you have like deli options or?
We do have a deli. It's open 11 to 2, Monday through Friday. And we have Mexican food. We have home cooking, which is my favorite.
Oh, yummy.
Squash casserole, pasta salads, all kind of yummy foods.
Oh, that sounds good. So
And it is a full house during the week.
So come by, get a warm meal, and not have to cook.
That's right.
Oh my God, y'all. I don't cook, so this is serious. Now I'm wanting to move to Mt Laurel.
Well, I live close by. I don't live in Mt Laurel, but I do live close by, and it's a great community.
I live near no grocery stores, near nothing really. I live in House Chaparral in Chelsea, so that's why I'm just crazy about this whole idea. And y'all, with the two of you managing these stores all the way here on Main Street, I mean, you get to really know the community. You're part of it,
Right.
and I'm sure they just love seeing you every day.
It's a joy.
So where can we find out? Do you have a website or?
We have a Facebook page, a Facebook group. It's Mt Laurel Grocery Store, and that is where we put all of our highlights. The new plants that we get in, new menu items that Julie pulls, all of those highlights are found on the Facebook page.
Okay, yeah, these plants, oh my gosh, they're so beautiful. And every year when you drive through here, it's a highlight being able to see this.
It's the highlight of our year too.
Yeah,
It's the flower season. Yeah.
I used to get my hair cut right here, and so I would always come just to look at your flowers.
Yes.
So thank you so much for
Thank
being
you.
here with us today. And y'all come by and say hello to Julie and to Kristy at Mt Laurel Grocery Store, and then get you a shake to go over at Jimbo's. Thanks for watching Life Along 280 in Chelsea. This real estate market is nuts, y'all. But it doesn't mean that you have to go crazy when you write your offer. Yes, you have to be very strategic. I don't know if you heard me talking to Julie about having to go over $30,000 on an offer just to get it and beat out other offers. This is exactly what is happening. In fact, there was a house in Meadowbrook that was on the market for $899 that went under contract for $1,050,000. People are waiving inspections and waiving appraisal contingencies. There are things that we can do to be able to get you a house, but here's the scary part. Nobody's putting their house on the market because they just don't know where to go. So we've been able to be very successful at digging up houses that are not actually on the market. So you talk about overwhelming with everything that's going on. You will be exhausted if you're trying to buy right now if you don't have a strategic plan in place. So please call me so that we can navigate this. And as far as pricing a house, yes, you can still way overprice your house in this market when people are offering thousands and thousands over asking price. So it's very smart to get also a strategic plan about that as well on what to really expect as far as your value. Thanks for joining me here in Mt Laurel. People love this community Life Along 280 in Chelsea because of areas and neighborhoods just like this one, and can't wait to see you on the next one when we visit more Life Along 280 in Chelsea.